She was 8 months pregnant. Then she vanished on Christmas Eve. What happened next became one of America's most talked about murder cases. This is the story of Laci Peterson. In December 2002, Laci Peterson, who was 8 months pregnant with her unborn son Connor, disappeared from her home in California. Her husband, Scott Peterson, told police he had gone fishing that morning and returned to find Laci missing. At first, family members and volunteers searched everywhere, hoping she would be found alive. But as investigators looked deeper, they noticed inconsistencies in Scott's statements. They also discovered he had been having an affair, and his behavior after Laci disappeared raised serious questions. Months later, the remains of Laci and her unborn son were found along the shoreline of San Francisco Bay, the same area where Scott said he had gone fishing on the day she disappeared. Police arrested Scott Peterson in April 2003. During the trial, prosecutors argued that he had planned the murders to escape his family responsibilities. The defense maintained that the evidence was circumstantial and that Scott was innocent. In 2004, a jury found Scott Peterson guilty of murdering Laci and Connor. His death sentence was later overturned, and he is now serving life in prison without the possibility of parole. More than 2 decades later, the case continues to spark debate, documentaries, and public discussion. But one fact remains unchanged: a young mother and her unborn child lost their lives, leaving behind a tragedy that is still remembered today.